It's amazing, isn't it? It's such a skillful game. We've seen that tonight. But luck plays its part as well, and he didn't get it. And he's going to have a hit and hope. He's hit the pink.
And a miss.
Well,
put these back.
I was going to say,
Mark Selby 6.
as long as he's on a red, Jan will be okay. If not, then got to fear the worst for him.
This could take some time. Go on, Mark. Well, go on, do Jan a favour.
Well, I think this time Jan van Haas would like a re-rack, because this is going to take some time. He knows what's coming.
Well, if the cue ball wasn't there, that side cushion, and there's an easier pot on than this, then he might wouldn't have even looked at him. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I think you've got time to go and put the kettle on here, make yourself a sandwich.
Well, the crowd love this, don't they? Poor old Jan, but he has got the screen to help him. But it's going to take some time to sort it out. And hasn't it been played in a sporting way as well between these two? It's just been a terrific evening, this. I'm so pleased for the tournament because it's a new event,
I'm just gonna
well supported. But this is going to take some time.
How's that? Okay. What about this one?
Mark Williams is walking off with the cue ball.
Can't help me now, Marcel, please. There's one red underneath there.
And known his humour, he's probably put it in his pocket, and then Jan van Haas won't be able to find it.
Just give me the original, please. That's about right.
Well, actually, that's not too bad considering.
That's a great effort. Looking for the white, which Mark Williams has.
This is the sense of humour Mark Williams. Both these boys have got. He's lost the cue ball. Now, where's the cue ball? We know where it is, but Jan doesn't.
You wouldn't think this was a major final, would you? There it is. Of course, he had it all along. Well, that was all sorted out with the minimum of fuss.
Can you remember how far it was? I have no idea, but it's about that, isn't it? Are you happy?
Well, he knows it was behind the green. This is take two. There might be another one coming up here. And Jan van Haas will be thinking, please don't play that shot again, Mark.
Well, he did well, but don't go too far away, Jan.
But he did have to swerve around the blue to get the angle. Oh, dear me.
Yes.
Try and put those back, Arian. Go on, Judd. Yes, please.
We stop laughing when the marker test, please.
And the best of luck. Well, he's not left anything, you know. He's got to put them back.
Can you bring it up now, please?
Well, we could be here for a fortnight.
What's that? That's the easy one. Okay, settle down now, please. Another match on.
Yeah. We have got the other match on, so...
Is it this way or that way? That way.
Well, even Michaela's smiling away there. She knows that this is going to be a while.
Right, here we go.
And the boys...
If he gets close to this, he would have done very well.
In fact, Marco taking time to just have a comfort break, but you don't have to... You don't have to run, Marco. Just take your time.
I can't see anything now. It's up here, isn't it? Yep.
It's more difficult to get round the blue now. He can't play the shot that he tried. Those two reds at the end need to move.
You have to get to understand that it was a friend. Okay, thanks, Michaela. But okay, just keep it there.
Very difficult, I must say, for the referee, even with the help from the marker.
But he's got to hit them this time. Has he, Terry? Is this the third attempt?
Yes, he's warned him. If he doesn't hit them this time, he's gets the frame awarded to Marco Fu.
The miss. Sean Murphy 5. I hope you got videos. Was it that right? So, that one. This closer to the pink, right? Is that it? Okay, thank you.
It's quite easy to hit a red, but not easy to get them safe.
Foul and a miss.
Put those back.
Dominic
We
Dale.
might need the still frame.
Yes, the black, the pink, and that red also. And Brendan was smiling, but he'll not be happy if he has to replace them.
Please take this red on, Dominic.
Yeah, I think Don probably will. I think he's having mercy on Brendan Moore.
Get him to earn his money. Oh well, he's done him a favour.
Oh, Dominic, you cruel man. Down on the shot, and then he turns around and says, put them back, please.
I'll just take a seat here. About right?
The lighter side of snooker.
Well, I think you could probably go make a sandwich and a cup of tea here, but by the time we get these back.
Okay.
Can he find the edge? No, he's
Foul.
at the pink.
A miss.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Marco.
He's got to
46.
take the miss. He's got to take the miss. Because at the moment, he's 46 points behind. Oh, yeah. Over to you, Mr. Referee. And the main reason he's got to take the miss, of course, is one of the reds went in, which doesn't favour.
Can you just move to the side, please?
Marco, so this is what happened. Hit the pink first. Hit the red went in the pocket.
The problem is, of course, for the referee here, Mark Selby thinks he can see that that red.
That's where they were, and this is where they are now. It's very good.
How does that look? Yeah? Looks okay? Yeah. You okay there, Mark? Marco? Thank you.
Yeah, shake of the head from Marco. He doesn't really know what sort of view Mark Selby had of this red, but that looks near enough to me.
Foul, enemies. On your side, 6. Okay.
Yeah, that's enough.
Just do the white.
Yeah, that's enough. It's not like worrying about the reds.
Pardon?
Not like worrying about the rest of the
No,
reds.
no, no. It's just that he can hit that shot. That's
That's
why
why I can hit all three of them, yeah.
Look away. Yeah. This way. Okay.
Just check it.
We can't because the power is gone off. As long as you're happy with the difficulty of that shot, and that's what you both got. Ronnie, you're happy? Yeah? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
At least he's making it difficult.
I'll have to have another go at that.
Foul on the miss.
But as I say,
Graham
it's
Dot.
never easy to judge when you're hitting the first cushion, when it comes so quick, because you're not certain whether it's going to come off a little bit square, a slide. Anyway, he's had a practice go.
Yep. He didn't get the line there, and I also think he didn't quite get the pace either, did he? Just got to come on a little softer than that.
That just shows you what sort of a snooker it was. The referee can't get that cue ball to stay stuck to the green.
They were touching. They were touching, I can't get them back.
Yeah, they were touching, he can't get them back. That's why I say it was an amazing snooker.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get them back touching.
Anyone got any chewing gum? Stick them together.
Start again, shall I?
I don't think it's that important that he does get them touching. I mean, we know that Sean
go back.
can't get it. Just seemed to rock when he got the snooker the first time.
I'm trying my best.
I mean, when you see this, John, and he can't get them to stick, how did it stick in the first place?
I don't know. It's amazing,
Play the
isn't
same
it?
shot.
Well, it's nice to see Sean seeing the funny side of this, because this is a
Play the same shot, leave them there.
very important frame. And as I say, I don't think it's that important he gets them touching, but Sean has got to admit that he can't get through to the red and play the same shot.
It's very close. Yeah, are you alright with it, guys? Thanks.
Yeah, common sense has prevailed there. Brendan looking up, so he can't get it to stick. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
No. No, misjudged it again.
Graham Dot 4. Here we go again.
It's a bit like Sutty, this. Sutty and sweep, isn't it?
It's being played in a very good spirit, though, isn't it, this match?
Simple as your second and said, will that be alright? It's just rolling away, so it's as close on gate, Graham, okay? Yeah.
Now, Sean, you've had 2 attempts and not really been close. You should be able to make the adjustment. These points are going to be valuable at the end of this frame. No, long way away again. It's almost the same place he keeps hitting.
Foul, the miss. Graham Dot 4.
Well, Graham sat there quite comfortably, accumulating points for doing nothing. Well, just having a stroke of luck, and that's what it was for this to be a snooker, as we can see.
As you say, though, John, he's had 3 goes now. I mean, he should know what part of the cushion he's been hitting there.
That's better. But he's left the red on.
I'm just wondering, he hasn't left the red on and he can clip the black out, has he?
So he's just making sure that the referee is aware of that, should it be replaced.
Well, he thinks he can get the edge. Listen, if he misses it, he'll hit the other one full in the face.
Foul. And
Hit the pink first. Now try and put those back together.
Liang Wenbo looking at the referee. Is he going to give him some work to do? We'll join you again in about 10 minutes' time. That's why Judd suggested, John, look, I can see this red, so when you put them back, make sure I can still see it. Yeah, but all Judd's asking the referee is just to move the second red a fraction to the left. That's all he's asking.
What's that? Yeah, Judd, we can't have a look on. Yang, would you like to look as well? Yeah, just one.
Would you like to have a look as well on camera?
Very important, this. It's very important. And he could definitely get to that second red down from the pink. There's no doubt about it. Not the first one, the second one down, and that was the one he played.
All right. So this one goes a bit this way, is it? Yeah. But yeah. Thank you.
Okay, at last we've agreed. Well, this is still a very tricky shot for Judd Trump to play.
Choose wisely.
Well, don't tell me he's playing a different shot after all that.
But a funny thing has happened in frame 7, the very next one. Let me show you this. Now, Steve Maguire's snookered here. He's had a couple of cracks at this already without success. And just check what happens here. He's trying to hit a red. He's having a good look at this. So for the third time, off he goes.
Foul.
Foul on the pink. And poor old Jan Verhaas, the referee, Peter Line says, could you put the balls back, please?
Help.
Well, he's looked at a 2-ball plant, which I reckon must be nearly on. I mean, it's not dead on. I don't think he...
Foul.
Oh, he's hit the pink first. Well,
And a miss.
the referee will be praying
Fergal O'Brien 6.
that Fergal is on a ball, and I don't think he is. Now, this is unreplaceable, to be honest. The pressure's on here.
Well, we asked him to put this back. Oh my goodness.
Well, I don't see how he can possibly do it. Everything moved.
Right.
Right, he says. Where do we start? Plus the fact he's got to put that plant back up as well, you know?
Oh, who'd be a snooker referee? You've got no hope here. There's no referee in the world who could know where the balls were this time. That's what I'm saying. If Fergal had been on a red, then that would have saved all this.
Yeah, well...
You know, he's not even looked at the cue ball yet.
You can't put them spot on anyway. Yeah.
That's not a bad effort, you know, Ken, is it?
I think he's done a really good job. Well done to the referee there, Olivier Martinez. It was quite a difficult job, that, but I think he's done a pretty good job there.
It's nearly halfway, so...
Didn't panic. He was pretty cool under pressure.
Yeah, this is almost a work of art, that, isn't it? As I say, I think Maguire might just demolish these once again. That'd be quite funny, actually, wouldn't it? Unless you're Olivier Martial, who wouldn't enjoy that.
Okay, gents? Yeah? Thank you.
Well done, referee. Just when you think you're out of the woods, he's going to do exactly the same shot. Hang on to your hats here, guys. What happens if this red goes in? He clears up.
One.
It's hard to believe, isn't it? If he knocks the blue in here and clears up, this would be, well, one of those. What happened next?
Well, it's just sometimes snooker is just a crazy game.